tracks in a world where we don't look back. Open fields and endless skies, adventure calls as this train flies. Hit that black button, turn it up, let the rhythm flow. Our channel's a train and we're ready to go. Rock the subscribe button, don't hesitate. Join our crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, come into blaze. We're building a community that forever stays. Rolling thunder, crushing plains, reaching winds for telling gains. Cross away in lands afar, with every time we raise the bar. Sarah stands tall, eyes on the track, guiding our journey, never looking back. Silvershade, hands on the throttle, we ride the creation full throttle. Rock the subscribe button, don't hesitate. Join our crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, come into blaze. We're building a community that forever stays. In the dark of the night, we raise the moon. Our engines in tune, we're building a world and ready to win. Join our crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, come into blaze. We're building a community that forever stays. We're building a community that forever Steamers rising from the tracks in a world where we don't look back. Open fields and endless skies, adventure calls as this train flies. Hit that black button, turn it up, let the rhythm flow. Our channel's a train and we're ready to go. Rock the subscribe button, don't hesitate. Join our crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, on the crushing plains, reaching winds for telling gains. Crystal weight in lands afar, with every time we raise the bar. Sarah stands tall, eyes on the track, guiding our journey, never looking back. Silvershade, hands on the throttle, we ride the creation full throttle. Rock the subscribe button, don't hesitate. Join our crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, come into blaze. We're building a community that forever stays. We're building a world and ready to win. Join our crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, come into blaze. We're building a community that forever stays. We're building a community that forever stays. Steamers rising from the tracks in a world where we don't look back. Open fields and endless skies, adventure calls as this train flies. Hit that black button, turn it up, let the rhythm flow. Our channel's a train and we're ready to go. Rock the subscribe button, don't hesitate. Join our crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, come into blaze. We're building a community that forever stays.
Wasabi everyone, welcome to the channel. Silvershade here, back in Satisfactory. As you can see, I'm doing a little cruise in about 34,000 feet here with my parachute, headed back to the base. I did some exploring quite a bit, and I've also got where I might be going with the Caterium plant I'm thinking of doing. Also got the space already built where I'm going to put the space elevator. The plan is to put the temporary items that I need to build to expand the space elevator up on this platform. And then maybe have the items that I need shipped in with belts or something like that until I can get trains. We'll figure that out. I've got, you'll see things are going to start to come into view here. They're where I left off, it's much more complicated than it was before, because I didn't notice that I had a limestone node right there, so I've got some concrete being made there, as long as over there. Got some copper items being made there. And I got quite a bit of iron products being made here. You know, that way I can kind of expand the research quickly. Oh, hi, Sarah. And I've also unlocked the radio tower. I did a lot of research, as much as I could, to try and speed things up. I've been making tickets left and right, so we're going to unlock stuff out of the awesome shop. And so once I can get landed here, we'll go ahead and get things running with the elevator. Yep, I'm going to probably start with that since I'm right here. I love this parachute, by the way. It is so freaking cool, especially since it's reusable. And if you do it right, sometimes if you're just right on an edge, if you do it right, it'll just pop you right on up and keep you with the parachute. So let's go and let's just drop down. Boom. All right. Now, this is where I think this is where I kind of planned on getting the elevator. Right here. I've already pre-built it because I wanted to make sure it fits here. And then what I'll do is let me get it started here. So the animation is really cool. Here we go. Wow, let me back up just a bit. Woohoo! Look at that. Look at all those resources fly. And there we go. It's going to also hook, there we go. It's going to hook up. Something's going to come dropping down. So cool. This never gets old. Here it comes. Woohoo! And latches. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah. Space elevator online and ready to rock and roll. All right, so let me see here. I think there's the story. I want to go ahead and just play the story part of it. Let's see. Not onboarding. See if I can find it here. I think I can search for it. Oh, there we go. There it is. Built the space elevator.
Project assembly initialized. Congratulations, Pioneer. The space elevator will now automatically connect with the Project Assembly orbital platform. Project assembly is divided into phases, each of which require the delivery of project parts, such as smart plating, via the space elevator. Subsequent phases unlock access to new tiers with more advanced technologies to construct, automate, explore, and exploit. It is time to be honest. This project is part of the Save the Day program, the largest united undertaking in human history, destined to save us all. Earth is in peril and only Fix-It pioneers offer hope for survival. Fix-It is counting on you. Humanity is counting on you. Do not let Fix-It down.
So it looks like our job is to save humanity. That looks like that's our job. So let's not let humanity down, shall we? Let's get this job done. Let me just put fuel back in there. And let's unlock the first. So we let's get this unlocked up here in the space elevator so we can get more tech unlocked. The faster we get this done, then the faster we can get stuff going. And I do want to go out and go to the Doggo Cave. Yes, there is a Doggo Cave. For those that didn't know about it, and from what I've heard, there's goodies in there that we can find. So we're definitely going to go out there. I've already found the location to the entrance and just put it on the map. I have not gone in it yet. So we're going to go. The plan is to get out there soon. And probably when we're like waiting for technology to research that kind of stuff. Like when we're waiting for the thing to come back when we send the little ship up. All right, there we go. Loaded. Gonna seal it. Oh, I like the new animations. This is so cool. And then we're gonna watch to see the platform get built up there. All right. Oh, Ada's gonna talk to us.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 1 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 1 will be completed and the distribution platform will be constructed. After completion of Phase 1, the technologies of Tiers 3 and 4 will become available in the hub. Highlights are automated power, steel production, personnel transportation, and many more. Completing Phase 2 of Project Assembly is your next main objective. New project parts will need to be produced and delivered to the space elevator as you have done previously. Continue to construct, automate, explore, and exploit for a better fix-it future.
Yeah, well, that's what we're going to do. We definitely need that coal power because I'm getting tired of feeding my biomass burners. But the good news, at least they're automated for most of them, except for the 2 that are in the hub. But that's okay. I got plenty of backup. I went into the up into like the pink area, like the forest area, and I just went through and got a bunch. I did some of the northern forest too, a couple of runs. So I've got some backup. So at least I've got some time before I have to refeed them again, and hopefully that'll get me going. Hi, my games. Welcome on in. Oh yeah. Here we go. So yeah, I'm hoping to be able to get coal power started because that way we can get things going here. Yay, distribution platform. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. It's hard to see at this angle. There we go. I can see a little better there. Yeah! This is so cool. Yeah, before 1.0, they did not do this. This is awesome.
This is only the beginning of Project Assembly, the first step towards saving the day. You have performed adequately so far. Reminder, not only is Fix-It saving humanity, it is saving all of Earth, including kittens and puppies. It is statistically likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and/or puppies. Continue the work for their sake. Continue the work for Fix-It. It is time to start the work on Phase 2 of Project Assembly.
Yeah, that's so cool. I can't wait to see that get expanded even further. So now what are we going to need? All right, we need 1,000 smart plating, 1,000 versatile framework, and 100 automated wiring. All right, so before we can even get to that, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to start getting things further automated, and we need to get a more stable power grid because right now the power grid I've got really sucks. Thanks, my games. Yeah, it does look good up there. And it's even cool right now with the clouds. It's like twinkling lights with the clouds kind of covering it right now. It's really interesting how they did that. But yeah, my power grid right now, it's stable as can be, but as I can expand, it gets worse and you need more biomass. And I've had to go further and further out because these little trees here just don't cut it anymore. I've cut down a lot, as you can see. So I expanded into the northern forest and to the pink, and the pink forest, like the pink area, the forest up way up in the hills there where a lot of the bauxite is. I've gotten a lot of hard drives, so that means we can start really expanding. And I love this freaking parachute. I really do. I can't get over it. I love it. And if, like I said, if you time it just right, you can, well, I didn't time it just right there, but you can sometimes get if you hit the lip just right, it'll kind of give you a little boost. You keep right on going. All right, so now we've got that done. Let's take a look here. What do we need? I've completed 0, 1, 2, all those previous tiers, and I was waiting for the elevator. All right, so coal power, yes, that is a high priority. Good. Let's get this going here. All right, now let's see. I got enough there. There, I just need some more the reinforced iron plates. Let me see if I've got any hiding in here. I may have to go get some, which is fine. Yep, don't see any hiding. That's no problem. That's no problem. Got a bunch hiding right in here. I need 150. We'll just grab 2 stacks. Yeah, I started having the machines automate everything, so I figured while I was waiting for my live stream, just get everything going here. You haven't got through phase 3 yet, huh? Well, that's cool that you're on a little bit of a break. That's fine. You know, you got to pace yourself. That's kind of what I was doing. I just slowly getting things stockpiled so I can do a big push and then slow down again. Uh-oh, we got the big red button. Should I do it? Don't you do it now. Don't do it. Yeah, I gotta do it. I need that coal power. There we go. All right, I did it. I did it.
Milestone reached. Power production can now be fully automated by burning coal.
Oh, that's cool that you're ready to go on that. That's awesome.
Water is also necessary to run the coal-powered generator and will require a network of pipelines to be transported from a water source. To assist with locating and identifying water, Fixit has compiled this guide. Water is a somewhat reflective liquid and it may have thick vegetation growing nearby. To test if something is water, try touching it. If it is not solid and does not corrode your suit, it is probably water.
You think? All right, what do we got here? Next, vehicular transport. All right, we want to, let's see, it needs all those goodies. Yep, needs all those for basic steel production because we're going to need all that to enhance security. Okay. Well, we can just go right on down the line here. I got all the stuff. Yeah, I do like her the sass they gave her. I like it. It's interesting. It makes it a little more interesting. All right, so let's see. How long do we have? 6 minutes, 40 seconds. All right, well, I'll tell you what. While that's waiting, let's see if there's anything now here we can get. Let's see, I've got my hard drive library. Before I do that, oh, I think I forgot to pick up my hard drives. Save the kittens. Yeah, save the kittens. All right, let's see. Now that technology's unlocked, hard drives, scan. Okay, good. One thing that I did see, the tip for using this is when you're done scanning, if you're not seeing what you want, leave them. It takes them out of the pool for a while until you'll max out here. And if then eventually you may have to go through them, but this way you might have better chances of finding what you want by getting the recipes out of the pool. So like right now I've got fused wire and fine concrete. These might be okay, I'm not sure. I try to get some of the good recipes. I've got one already where I can create wire out of copper. There's one that I'm waiting on where I can make the pipes out of iron, instead of like I can cut out a lot of the other good stuff. So I can use iron to create the pipes. Instead of steel pipes, they're iron pipes. All right, so let's see. Gonna let that run. But as you can see, I've got a lot of the technology done. I'm like waiting on this one. Yeah, I saw other YouTubers talking about that. I'm like, hey, that's actually a good tip. So I need to get this going, but I needed to get the pipes. And I still need to get more. I think I can use the little miners to get that, but I want to automate that eventually. I do want to get down to the production amplifier here. I just need to go through this chain to get down to it. Ethereum is, I've gone through here. Like I'm kind of at a standstill on certain things. Like I've got, you know, some things here I'm just kind of waiting on. These are not, like, this is not really a high priority for me. Yeah, it is. Especially what's good if the alien tech, that boost, where like you feed it like the parts to make the DNA stuff where it multiplies it. That's awesome, because then you get a lot more tickets a lot quicker. Like slugs, I'm waiting on this one down here. Quartz, like here, this is not really a priority. That's not really a priority. Radio signal scanner would be kind of cool. That's where you can scan for hard drives, even though I've got quite a few, but I'm sure there's going to be some that are hard to find. Like eventually you got all the fuel that I got down here, some of the like weapons, but I would like to get the inflated pocket dimension. Yeah, I definitely need to get that dimensional depot. I really do. That's going to make expanding expanding out from the start where I've started a lot easier, because I don't have to haul things back and forth. I don't have to keep running back and forth to the base. So that would be freaking cool. All right, so that's all I can do there. We still got 2 minutes, 47 seconds. Okay, so in the meantime, what do I have in my inventory? Do I have enough of these? No, well, let's go ahead. By the time I get everything collected, it'll probably be ready to go. 25. All right, I got that. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, feed it with... yeah, that I could definitely see that being a good benefit. Yeah, the jetpack. Yeah. With the fuel. Yeah, I could see that. That may be something I may have to eventually look into as well. All right, so we'll grab that. All right, so the rest is going to be wire and that. So let's go over this way where I've got my wire. Have you used the parachute yet? Because I tell you what, this thing is a freaking game changer. Yeah, the depot where you can upload the items from your inventory. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Well, since I don't have the jetpack yet, because you're much further along than me, since I don't have it yet, I'd have to... The parachute is definitely a plus for me. And especially if I'm like way out by like the red forest out there, and I want to come back to my base, I was way up high. I was able to parachute pretty much all the way from there, all the way back to my base. I may have to do a little bit of running, but pretty much able to parachute all the way back to my base, which was awesome. All right, so now we just got to go and get the plates. Yeah, it is cool. And sometimes if you do it just right, you can keep gliding along the ground with the parachute, kind of speeding you up a little bit. All right, so the plates are here somewhere. Here they are. There they are. We'll just grab a few of these. All right. And look at that. 10 seconds to spare. Oh, and I did a little more checking on the toilet. Like I mentioned, you can flush it if you just go right here. You can flush it right from there. Space bar, I think. Yeah, space bar. Spacebar activates the parachute. So yeah, as I was saying, you can flush the toilet by right there. And I found out that if you get the doggos and you befriend them, they'll give you items, and something they might give you is nuclear waste. And I don't think you can delete it from your inventory. I'm not sure. So if that's the case, being able to put them right in here, you can flush the waste right on down. But you can only do it like one piece at a time, not a stack at a time. So you got to watch how much you have in your inventory. So that can be a benefit of that, but overall I don't really agree with putting items down there, except maybe the nuclear waste. That would probably be the one thing I say, yeah, that's if you're close enough, yeah, you can probably flush it there. But if you're going to get rid of the items, you're better off putting them into the recycler, you know, just destroy them and get coupons. That'd be a better use for those. But yeah, you know, using the spacebar to deploy the parachute is awesome. It's really cool. Even if you use the jetpack, you may want to consider maybe having the parachute anyway, like around here. Because with this, and you hold shift, you can move maybe a little bit quicker for getting around. So, might be something you might look at doing. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know if you have to switch it out. Since I don't have the jetpack, I don't know. But it might be something you might want to check out. See if it's possible to do both. That's a good question. I don't know if you can do it for both. But you're in a better position to where you could experiment and test that. That would be interesting to find out if you could have both and be able to do that. That would be freaking cool. All right, so now that that's back, now let's go and let's finish loading up. And we're going to push the big red button. Boom!
Milestone reached. Tractors permit pioneers to move around the world in a manner similar to using legs, except with wheels and the rampant consumption of natural resources. They can also be automated to self-drive and deliver resources between truck stations, which in turn facilitate automation of loading, unloading, and refueling.
The red zone is for loading and unloading of passengers only. Or is that the white zone? I get those confused. All right, so now that's on its way. You got 4 minutes, less than 4 minutes. Now, basic steel production. All right, let's go and let's select that milestone. Do I have enough? Nope, I'll have to go back and get more. But let's see what I have hiding here first. Use these up here. We'll get both of those. All right, so it looks like we got enough of that. Grab both of those. So we got plenty of that. Think I got any concrete or wire in here? Nope. It's like the MAM is done. No concrete or wire here. Okay. Let's go check our research for our drives. Fine black powder or bio coal. All right. Well, I'm going to leave them there. And let's go back to the hard drives and let's scan again. But eventually, if we don't get what we want, we're going to have to start cycling through here. Because eventually, once we get to here, I don't think we can go any further. We can't scroll from what I've heard people saying. So for now, we're going to just let that go. And we'll go get some concrete and the not iron wire, just the wire. But I got plenty of concrete right here. We'll grab a few stacks. There we go. get while we're out here. We'll grab some, grab the, not the other wire, the cables. That's it. We'll grab some cables. Grab a few more, just in case. All right, more out here, over here. Grab a couple here. There we go. And the good part is, by doing that, I got them funneled up through here. So the excess will go out that way to get turned into coupons, and I'll keep a stack up here so I don't run out. Oh, look at that. I just saw the thing come in for a landing. Look at that. Woohoo! Just in time. All right. Boom. All right. There we go. Time to hit the red button again. That's why I purposely stockpile this so I can just plow right through the tech as quickly as
Milestone
possible.
reached. Coal and iron can be combined in the foundry to start steel production. Project part number 2, the versatile framework, can only be created via automation, not at a crafting bench. Delivering these to the space elevator is essential if we are going to complete phase 2 of project assembly and save the day.
Woohoo!
Fix it, and humanity is relying on you.
Wow. So much pressure. Okay, so we got 7.5 minutes there. So now we've got this one here. Select that. All right, good. I can't put any of that in yet. All right. Let's see. Let's go put the hard drives over here for now. And just let's put a little put the excess in here for now. Okay. Let's put good enough. Good enough. How's the research? 6.5 minutes. Okay. Well, I think because I think that's, I don't know if there's any more tech after that, but there might be. But we got some time to kill, so why don't we go ahead and let's head on to the Doggo cave. Take a little break from upgrading things. You see you're not organized. Yeah, I can understand that. Especially, I can understand why you just started playing the game not that long ago. You know, I remember when I first started, I was the same way. I would just wait and make what came through. So, to kind of speed things up now that I know, I can plan ahead. And now, while the machines are working behind me, I can get things done. You know, they'll get things done, and then I can just plow through the research quickly. Because what I like to do is not build up a lot yet. I like to get as many things unlocked as possible, like the higher tech. And so that way I can kind of get my buildings more the way I want them the first time and not really have to redesign them later on. Eventually I have to get more bombs like those rocks I ran out a while ago. But everyone has their own play style. So yeah, I can understand, you know, if you're comfortable doing it that way, do it that way. But see, because I like to build, I like to kind of I like to have the most advanced stuff available to me at the start before I really start building. All right, so we're almost to the Doggo cave, as you can see by my indicator there. It's here on the map, kind of in between here on the Gold Coast. So depending on where you're at on the map, where you started, might take you a little while longer. Like if you started up here or down here, might take you a little bit longer to get to the Doggo cave. See, it's close if you're here, really close if you're here in the rocky desert. All right, so we're almost to the cave entrance. Yeah, I would definitely suggest getting organized as soon as you can. Because, yeah, as you begin to progress through the technologies and need more and more resources, things get a lot crazier. Oh, yeah, out here on the Gold Coast, yeah, definitely. This is definitely a good place for oil processing out here. Up here, there's oil up here. And somewhere out here, there's a little bit of oil. I don't know the exact location, but it's around here. I haven't really explored fully too much. So I think the Dune Desert, I think, is out here. So the other place may be somewhere right around in this area I've not explored yet. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm most likely going to be doing the same thing for oil. I may be, you know, down here because it is technically close. I mean, this is close too, but I think to get to it is easier down here than it is here. So that's probably what I'm going to end up doing, is probably the same as you did down here. Now, whether I'll belt it back, it depends on how fast I get the technology unlocked. I may end up using trains and or possibly, if I have a train line that runs that way, maybe put pipes under the train lines and that way I don't have to rely on the trains for that part. I just have to wait and see where I stand technology wise. Let's see, I may have to build a path up. So let's do that. First, let's get rid of these little things. And I didn't do it this time, but if you're far enough back, you can actually sneak up on them. They're already activated, but there's one right there. I'll demonstrate it here. So you crouch down and you just slowly approach. So on passive mode, it's not that big a deal, but if you're not on passive, this is a great tip to come right on in here, crouch, and then just start, done. Didn't even open up, didn't wake up, didn't detect you. So I'll keep like, we'll do it again. There's that one, went to sleep. It's a little slow, but it's a good tip for if you're not on passive, because then you ain't got to deal with the flies. And then you just, there you go. All right, so now we're going, let's build up a ramp. Oh yeah, fluid buffer. Awesome, awesome, awesome. There's our pumps, our pipes, pipeline support. I want foundations. There it is, my ramp. Zoop is on. There we go. Oh, research is done. Well, let's take a peek. The cool part is when it's done, as long as you got the items, you can bring your MAM out, take a look what's going on. Deuterium wire, steamed copper sheets. I don't think. Oh, I don't think I brought my hard drives. If you had the hard drives on you, you could start the next tech. So I don't think I can do it from here. No hard drives, yeah. So if you had the hard drives on you, you could start the next one. Concrete foundations. Are you talking about the material for the customizer? You know, using the customizer to make the concrete that way. Oh, look at little doggos. Yeah, if I had berries, I could befriend them. Oh, we'll definitely want to look around here. Oh, yeah, you use the customizer to change that. Yeah, it's yeah, right here. Materials. I don't have it unlocked yet. The foundation materials or the concrete. I think that's what you're referring to, I think. Yeah, I don't have them unlocked yet. Those are in the awesome shop, which I'll get to them soon. Another way up. Yeah, I can get up this way. Yep, here we go. Hi, doggos. Yeah, once you get, you know, what you can do, what I've also found, you got the tooltips down here. I'm eventually going to organize the tooltips so that you can put on there. Yeah, it is. Definitely quicker to make than the metal plates for sure. But what you can do, what I'm going to do is organize the hot bar down here. And I believe it's you hold the Alt key. Yep, you hold the Alt key and then scroll with the mouse wheel, and you have different hot bars. So you can have one hot bar for like your power, one for your foundations, one for your logistics, you know, your belts, your pipes, or, you know, if you have to, if there's too many pipes, you know, like all your belts and stuff, you know, you can organize it. You have your things for your customizer, for your colors and stuff like that, so you don't really have to go back into the menu. You pick the ones you're going to use the most, and now they're on here. You just scroll and you get it all organized. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Oh, yep, there we go. Yep, that's a good tip right there. Let's see. Finger guns. The foundation. Oh, okay. I think I see what you're talking about. Foundations. Probably through here, probably. Next material. I probably don't. I think that this is probably what you're talking about right here. I don't have anything unlocked. I'll have to test that, but I think that's what you're referring to is that way. All kinds of good stuff. Plastic. Oh, a Xeno Zapper. A helmet. Now we can helmet unlocked. We'll have to go check that out. Motors. See, it's good to go exploring in there, especially in the early game while you're waiting for things, because then you might be able to unlock a lot of the tech early. Let's see. Is it this? It's possible. This might be it. See, it's only showing that. If that's where you're talking about a drop down, I've got nothing unlocked yet. Okay. Yeah, see, I usually go through the customizer and I can kind of see, but there are many different ways to get to the same spot. Let's see. That's cool. There's a helmet. I'm sure there's a lot of other things in here. This is a big cave. And I think I hear spiders with their cats right now. Oh, they're up there along those things. This is a big cave. Wow. I'm sure I'm not going to be able to find everything. If there's a lot of goodies in here, I'm probably not going to find everything because I don't have ways of dealing with that. Let's see what else. It's a big cave. But this parachute is a lifesaver at times. Now, let's see what's out this way. I'm cave surfing. Wow, this is a very big cave. Come here. Meow, 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 meow. Those aren't cats, they're spiders. I think that's already gone. Can't tell. Okay, I think I got them all. Oh, yellow slug. Those aren't kittens. I'm not saving them. Those are not kittens. If they're real kittens, yes, but those aren't kittens. Looks like that may be a way out there. I know there. I've heard there's definitely more stuff in here. This cave is so big. It's like it's so easy to get lost in here. Where is it? Here. Oh, there it is. There we go. And now we go parachuting in the cave. But yeah, this cave is so big. Where am I? Oh, okay. I know where I am. I'm sure there's more stuff in there because this is a very big cave, but I got at least a helmet, which is cool. I want to go check that. I'll head on back. We got more work to do. We can always go back in there and do more exploring later. Because that is a very big cave. There's a lot of little things, you know, you got to look around. There's a lot of hidden caves, hidden secret, a lot of things around here. Oh, speaking of which, did I just see what I think I saw? Yes, I did. See, it was hiding right there.
The void arms and void metals and desecrated temples follow a mythology.
Oh, you understand.
The tapestry unraveled, revealed its texture. Your veins weave familiar patterns. Your vessels grow organs and eyes and mouths, and the ripples lap against our windows.
Was it intentional?
All that is shallow shall sing our deep song, and when the windows break the void shall be a metal grave.
I didn't understand a word of that. I'm glad Ada did. All right, getting back to the base here. That space elevator is so cool. That is so freaking cool. They did a really good job on that thing. Am I hearing things? I guess. I don't know. I may have. All right, we'll get on back here. See what kind of tech we still have to open up in the before we're locked on tech again. But I want to go in here. Let's check out that new helmet. Let's see. That's it. Yeah, I think that's it right there. That's that new helmet. Yeah, there's that new helmet right there, I think. Yeah, that looks like it. Rotation is kind of terrible, but there we go. Yeah, but that's the new helmet. Oh, there's the one I wanted there. Why didn't anyone tell me my head was so big? I think I'll just stick with that one for now. All right. Where's my hard drives? Right there. Yeah, they should have a selfie cam. That would be cool. Let's see. Yeah, I already saw those, so we're just kind of waiting. Used quick wire. Let me go and rescan the drive. There we go. Alternate molded steel pipe. No, not what I'm looking for, but I'll leave that there. See, that would be cool. A little drone, take photos. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. We'll just have to wait and see what they do in the future. That would be cool. All right. Let's go on ahead, and what do we got here? Yes, it would be handy for thumbnails for sure. So I need those two. All right, let's see. Did I put any of the excess away? Probably, but not that excess. Nope. All right. $600, and we'll get a couple more for good measure. And we'll come over here. Hate when I get stuck in the machines. All right here. Grab some of these. That should do. All right. There we go. There, we got the nice big red button. Boom.
Milestone reached. The Xeno Basher is a direct upgrade from the Xeno Zapper. In the words of the engineer that first developed this tool, quote, "The Zapper kind of electrocutes things, the Basher straight up smacks stuff, while also electrocuting them," unquote. It is beneficial during encounters with aggressive fauna and has been tested thoroughly. The engineer's noble sacrifice for Xeno research will not be forgotten, whoever they were.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Armed and dangerous now. Woohoo! Got tired of that zapper. All right, let's see. What do I need? What else do I have? Okay. Let's make... Not that. What do I need for that? Oh, screws. Icky screws. I hate screws. That's all I need is that many. Don't need to stockpile that many screws. Yep, there we go. All right, now what do I need for the zip line? What is that? Oh, the Xeno Zapper. Yep. There we go. So let's equip. What is that? Oh, the Xeno Zapper. No, I want that. Oh, I need to make what I wanted. The zip line. Yeah, there we go. Just have the tools handy. I got room for one more. Yeah, I don't know if you can have the parachute and the jetpack. I wonder if you can only have one at a time, because if it works on your back and there's only one spot, you probably have to switch it in and out. But that's what I'm thinking, is if there's only one back spot, then yeah, that's probably all you're going to get. Is there anything else? Eventually have to make gas filters. I've already got the gas mask. Blade runners. Okay. Yeah, if there's only one back spot, then you might just stick with the jetpack. Because once you have the jetpack, then it's yeah, you can initiate it almost like the parachute, especially if you've got the unlimited fuel. Not quite unlimited, but if you've got the fuel from the dimensional depot, then you're probably just better off with that. All right, so now we're moving into tier 4 blueprints. Ew, we need 200 of them. I know I got some. Okay, let me just yank them out of there. Yeah, I don't have quite 200. Okay. So I can't do that one yet, which is okay. That's just a blueprint machine. It upgrades the build gun. That's fine. Ew, ick. Can I do that one? Those. Now I could probably do that too. Won't worry about the hypertubes yet. Yes, I do need a foundry for sure. I think I can build it now. Yes, I can. I'm just trying to unlock as much tech as I can. Especially this miner Mark II. Let's see, how's the steel pipes? How's the tech going here? Not yet. Okay. Because if I can get the recipe I want, I don't know if I'll need the foundry. I'm not sure. I might still need it, but I won't need steel. I can just get away with iron. Because I don't think I have that tech yet. Let me see. where's the steel pipes? Oh, maybe I haven't unlocked that yet. Oh, there goes my grid. There goes the grid. All right, let me just check the tech here. Maybe I gotta unlock something. No, I gotta have it. Oh yeah, steel pipes. It's unlocked. It's basic steel production. So I've got to have it. Okay. All right, well, let's get this grid back online. So that's what I'm saying. First order of business is getting more stable power. Okay, there. All right, so that's up and running again. But yeah, where is that? I thought I had that. Where's that part? Should have been in this list. Steel pipe. There it is. Yeah, I don't have the alternate recipe that I want yet. But I think I did. I think the one that I want, does it use what? Might use wires. And that's the case. And I got one that bypasses copper. I gotta see. I gotta see what it was using. I gotta get the recipe first. All right. So let's see. What was I looking at? Oh yes, this one. I need 100 of the steel pipes. Got 38. 68. Is that enough? Oh, it is. It is. Woohoo! It is just enough to unlock the advanced steel production. Perfect. And I got all those. I got everything. Awesome. Just rotor short. That's fine. Let's see if I got any of the... Do I have any research done? There's some right there. Oh, I think I took too many. There we go. It's perfect. I think I'm still short one. Okay, well, that's no problem. I'll go grab it up here. Where I'm making the rotors. Oh, they're all backing up. Holy cow. Yeah, always typical, always short on one. But it's good to see that they're backing up though now, which is good. There we go. Boom!
Milestone reached. The Miner Mark II allows extraction of resources from nature to fix it at twice the speed of the Mark I model. Miners can be directly upgraded to Mark II without removing the Mark I model, just like conveyor belts and other upgradable infrastructure. Unfortunately, setting up the production of advanced steel parts and project part number 3, automated wiring, will not be as easy. Every moment you delay reduces the chances of saving humanity. I will not show you the predictions, it would only demotivate you.
Or it might motivate me. All right, so I would need, before I can make them, I do need more of that. Just out of curiosity, can I make that? Just by hand? No. Or am I? I don't think that wasn't lit. No. Okay. Encapsulated beams. I don't know if that's the one I'm going for, the encapsulated. Oh, is that what for the, is that for the space elevator project? The encapsulated beams? Or do you mean the encased industrial beam? Then yeah, I'd probably need that for sure. But I have some. I've got at least 100 here. 200, 250, almost 260, over 300 that I've found out and about. So I can at least make a couple miners for like the, if I can get the pipes that I need. Ooh, I think I got it. I got it. That's it. Oh, the alternate iron pipe. Yes. That's what I want right there. Awesome. That's what I needed. That cuts out copper completely, I think. Is it copper? No. Steel. Cuts out the, oh, cuts out extra coal. Yeah, cuts out coal. Cuts out the like the making you have not having to use steel to make those, because right now, as you know, in the Rocky Desert, there's a lot of iron out here and not a lot of coal. I mean, not coal, copper. So, and coal is also kind of rare too. So, you know, you got coal on the coast in the upper left. Up here, right here. Oh yeah, with the radar I can see it. I got some coal where I'm planning on making a power plant here. And coal right up here where I normally make my other plant. So coal out here is extremely rare. And as you can see, copper's also kind of hard to come by too. Got a little bit here, maybe like one here. I'm gonna switch production for the copper sheets so I can use that for the coal. So as you can see, copper is kind of hard to come by. So is coal. Coal is kind of rare too. So that's what I'm thinking, is to kind of start. I think what my plan is over here is create a power plant, coal plant right here. And using this node, I'll make the copper sheets so I can make the pipes. Because then I can use those to kind of help build the plant. Or other productions, even if I don't, because I'm making them already over here. But I'll move the plant over here because then I know I'm going to need the copper sheets elsewhere, and then I can eventually get like a train, load them up, get them otherwise, use the dimension thing. Yeah, it's a good spot because you got, I was looking at the coast, but you only have, I think there's another one out here, I think. It's just outside the range. But you got impure, normal, and I think the other one is impure. So yeah, where you put your plant right here is a good spot because you've got normal, 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 normal. You've got 4 normal nodes to make a decent coal power plant. Now you might be able to use maybe one of them for like making steel, because there is iron out here if you need to make steel for things. So that may be a possibility. And then use like maybe use like these two. Maybe use these for steel, use these for power. I'm not sure. I won't know till I can get over there and start getting things built. But that's kind of the overall plan. And I still got to figure out how to, you know, I think I can get a train in there for sure. Yeah, pure iron coal. Yeah, then, yeah, see right there. Pure. Yep. And the reason why you can see all these nodes is because I've got the radio tower. or the radar tower. So that shows me everything in the vicinity. And it shows me what's still out there. It looks like what's found in the area. So it looks like there's 51 slugs still, 5 sloops, 10 of the Mercer spheres, all the critters. So that radar tower, yes, it's draining power, but man, is it really useful. I can't get onto it now, but it's there. So yeah, it's definitely useful. All right, so let's see. Back to what we were doing, because we do need to get that coal plant fired up. And the good part is now I can make the iron pipes. It's still showing steel in here because it by default this is what it wants to use. So I would have to use them in, my guess is it's an assembler, I believe. I got one right here. Change the recipe. No, it's not an assembler. I think it's a foundry. Oh, and I can make the encased industrial beams in here, but I need steel to do it. So let's go. Let's remove that. Can I build a foundry? Yes, I can. Oh. Helps if I get on the right toolbar. There we go. Boom. There we go. All right. Steel ingots. Oh, no. Oh, it's not this. It's a constructor. Oh, that's even better. Yeah, you're right. Constructor. Yep. Even better. Yep. There we go. Okay, so if it was using the steel, it would still be in the constructor. Okay. So now we can just do that. Nice. Okay. Yep. All right. So if I need to make some down here, I can. Well, let's just take a quick peek because I gotta get that going. Gotta get power. Because it stinks. Let's take a peek. Ah, I hate this. It's so cramped in here. Yeah, so I may move that because it uses a lot of things, because there's some pure over here. I'm probably going to make these, one of these may make wire. One of these will make the pipes. And I'm not sure about these. I definitely want to use the good stuff, use these for the good stuff. These might be, I don't know if I need a lot. It just depends. Like, see, it gets confusing as you get so many parts. But I think the best thing to do is let's unlock everything we can. Steel beams. Yeah, I definitely need to do steel beams. And I got to get the projects up there too. So, first priority is let's unlock everything we can. Then we get the power grid worked on. And by working on the power grid, we'll know what items we need to be able to make more of the power, which will then help us kind of push us in the direction we need to go. Getting the basic parts. And once we have a stable power grid, I definitely want to get that dimensional depot. That is going to make buildings so much better. All right, so let's see. What do we still got? Radio tower. Power transform platform. Interesting. Power storage. I'm thinking this might be the better route to go. Because you get the better belts, the better lifts, stackable pipe support, and the industrial storage, which is a definite must. So let's go ahead. Let's select this milestone. And let's get some of these items out of my inventory. Okay. Do I want to use... I think I want to hold on to that. Because I need the coal. I need coal. Let's take a peek at the miners. What do they use? All right, so we can make the pipes. Okay, so we don't need to worry about that. But what about power? Okay. So it looks like for everything we need... Where's the water production? Okay, good. So it looks like I can safely use those steel beams for research. Perfect. And then I just need 200 of those. So let's start doing that. Let's get that done. Let's get that unlocked and out of the way. Let's see. This is backed up to here and there. You know, let's see. I don't know. It might. The way you might test it, because if it does, I may have already collected in this region, so it may not be showing. So I don't know if it does. It's something you might want to check, and it's actually a good idea to use it anyway, because especially the radio tower, as you can see, it shows you. It even shows you where the SAM ore is, the SAM node right there. So it'll show you. So it's definitely a good thing to have. And that helps you plan out where you want to put your factories. Like if you're going to expand, going, okay, I want here. This might be, I might want to put my turbo fuel plant out here. Or, you know, something like that. One of them is, well, one way is I kind of knew where some of them were because I've played this before. And others I just found by exploring around. And that's how I found some of them. I'm sure there's some that I have missed. As a matter of fact, I've got some I marked on the map. And so, or there's maybe some I have not discovered yet. So a lot of them I just found by just walking around, you know, exploring the map. So we're gonna need some more. See, I think there's, yeah, over here. Yep, I upgraded. I got the recipe for the screws, so now this uses just iron ingots, which gets rid of the stinking rods. Yeah, I do strongly suggest exploring more. I really do. It will make a big difference. Ooh, wow. Yeah, I don't want to overclock that. break the power grid. I'm already struggling for power. Let's see. What about over here? Take those. And we'll take that. That should be more than enough. Alternate pipe. There we go. Let that get running. All right. So now let's check the hard drive. Okay. Nope. All right. Let's see. Do I have a hard drive to start? I do. All right. Good. We'll get that going. Just Need to wait for the 200 pipes. We'll keep that stocked for now. And in the meantime, let's grab some tickets. Take my 63 plus what I've already printed out earlier. Go right there, and let's go into the awesome shop. Now, one thing I did like what they did with the awesome shop is the setting is still there for the dark mode, but now they put a little toggle right here so you can toggle the different modes on and off. So you go from light mode to dark mode, so you don't necessarily have to go. I don't know if you need to go in there and turn that on to get that, or if they just put that there, because I already had dark mode turned on in the settings. So, yeah, but I like that the toggle switch is like right there. That's really cool. And I already used one ticket, so I've already unlocked the cyber wagon. And for those that don't know, you just put one ticket back in to be destroyed, and it gives you the cyber wagon. So eventually I'm going to unlock some of these, but I want to start unlocking some of this stuff. Let's see, what do I want to start with? I think I want to start with the foundations. Oh, you store them right here? Okay. That's cool. I typically, I store them right by the hub if I've got extras. But a lot of times I won't store them, and I'll print them and then try and use them up. But that's good to know that you can probably stash them, right? Yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah, then that way if anything happens, they're in there. And does it, I wonder if it, does it use them from there? Let's see. Let's find out. Let's put a bunch of things in. Oh, that's not what I want. Go back. Add to the cart, add to the cart, add to the cart. Those, yeah, the stairs, those look really cool. Those are new. Okay, there's all the foundations. Let's get the walls. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'd imagine that would have brought things to a halt. Yeah, and if you don't know what the problem is, if you can't see them, yeah, that'd be a pain to find. Okay, let's buy all those. Not enough coupons. Okay, so I got to bring them out of my inventory. So that, bring them into my inventory. So that's good to know. Okay, good. So I got 20 coupons left. Architecture. Let's see. Organization. Let's see. I want this one. And I want power one. Let's do power. Let's hold off on that. Let's get pipe hole. Yeah, let's do the pipe hole. Wall attachment. I don't know if I need that. We'll get it anyway. Clean pipeline. Let's see. Well, let's see. 7. Buy those.
As Fixit amply demonstrates, you can never have too much management.
Oh, the fences look cool. Oh, these are metal the barriers. Yeah, you can put lights on these on the metal barriers. You put them in there, and there's a way to do it. Wow. Yeah, I bet you that was like looking for a needle in a haystack, trying to figure that one out. Yeah, I want that. Oh, that needs 10. Let's get that in that. That uses 7, so now we got 6 left. Let's get that in that. Okay. 2 left. Yeah. Yeah. They've been like, okay, what is going on? Especially in your recording, that would have been really frustrating. Okay, we'll need to get our tickets built up so we can eventually get the rest of this stuff, but that's all right. A lot of this is going to be when we really start trying to figure out the like building, you know, kind of making the buildings look nice. So we're going to get that stuff later. But we're going to eventually want to get, by that point, hopefully we'll get this so we can really crank our tickets to an 11. All right. Let's see, how's our... Oh, yeah, I stopped worrying. Okay, get that out of there. That's 46. Do I have any more hiding? I don't believe I do. I think I took them all out. Looks like I took them all out. Okay. All right, so let's see. Let's figure this out for power. Yeah, it does. Yes, it certainly does. All right, so I'm going to want probably to start just one of those. Because I'm going to do, to start the grid, I'm going to need 8 coal and 3 water extractors. Oops. Okay. And then I'm going to need 8 of these. And then, of course, everything else to go with it. How we looking here? Short there. Let's get rid of these stinger. Let's get rid of these parts, these animal parts. Oh, okay. Well, since I'm planning on going big quickly, I'm going power big because I need power like crazy because I got to get off this biomass, as you can see. Yes, I've got an emergency backup where it's kind of feeding through, but if I don't keep on it, it's going to burn through the backups too. So, yeah. Because I'm going to need to get the Caterium, also that plant eventually get going too. I need to get the phase stuff. So there's a lot to get set up. And lots of power. Lots of freaking power. Speaking of which, yeah, this is... Okay, this is still looking good. This is looking good here. This is getting a little low, but... That's full, and that's full. So, these two are my backups. So if they empty, I'm out of luck until I restock. So I try not to get too deep into the backups. Oh, nice. All right, what do we got? Steel frame, steel cast plate. Steel cast plate. Okay. Oh, that's why I went with the wire. Yes. That's why I went with the wire. So this way, what I do is I use the wire with iron plates to make the reinforced metal plate, those reinforced plates, which I then use the iron pipes to make these, the modular frames, completely eliminating the screws and the rods. That's why I did that. So yeah, that looks like this may be the recipe I'm looking for, the alternate steel frame. That might be what I'm looking for. I'm going to hang on to that one because I'm not 100% sure yet. Because I still got maybe one or two more I can research until I know for sure. I'd rather hang on until I need to get rid of them. And I'm not quite ready for it anyhow. Because I got to get my power grid up. Whew. But let's go. Let's get that running. There we go. All right, and this looks like it's done. So let's fill that. All right, and let's take these steel pipes into here. And let's go run up here real quick. Whee! See, it just jumped me right over the rocks. No, wrong one. There we go. Oh, there we go, right there. Is there one more hiding somewhere? Yep, right there. Have another one. Oh, yeah, we'll take those two. I can get that tech unlocked. All right. The only issue is I don't want to go too far because if I don't get, this won't, I got to keep it fed for now. I can't do these by hand. So I got no choice but to use the constructor for it. But in the meantime, yeah, looks like we got plenty of concrete, plenty of the rods, plenty of that. How's our iron plates? Okay, might need to pick up more iron plates because we need them for the concrete. I'm wondering, maybe I won't need that because like you mentioned earlier, or did I not unlock those? I bet I didn't unlock those. Customizer. Nope, I did not unlock those. And I'm out of tickets. That's probably what, using that right there, the concrete foundation is probably what you're using, and I don't have no more tickets. Let me see if I've got any since then. I doubt it. They're taking a while. I got one. Ooh, okay. Maybe I might just be able to get just enough. Might be able to get just enough. Maybe. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. All right, well, darn. Well, I'm not ready to head out there just yet. Yeah, especially if it uses just the concrete. So yeah, and I got a lot of it, so that should be okay. And I plan to I like the concrete over those. I like the concrete instead of like those types of looking foundations anyway. I like the look of it. Looks better. So let's see, how's these? Done. Load that up again. Almost there. Almost. Yes, yes, I think there is. Let's look. Yep. There's one here. And I think there's one here too, I think. I think it's up here. The reason why I can't see it is because the radius of the radio tower, I think it's just outside of it. I think it's somewhere over here, I think. If I remember correctly. I think it's somewhere right over here. Right in this section over here, I think. So I know there's this one down here, but that's not close. I think it's over here. Yeah, right there. Somewhere out there. How's this do? Needs a little more. Oh, you know what I could do? There. Now I'll go even faster. It'll tax my grid just a little bit, but once I'm done, I'm done. Oh yeah, and the other thing too with that boost, with this boost here, when you turn the slugs into the power shards, it does that too. So you can get even more power shards. So yeah, that's that I would hold on to your slugs. Don't convert them until you can get, if you haven't gotten that already. So yeah, definitely that works for that too. Is that enough? I think it is. Just squeaked it out. Yep, just squeaked it out.
Milestone reached. Improved storage containers on the conveyor belt Mark III provide the obviously necessary tools for improving your current setup. Production speed is of the essence after all. So work hard. Work as if every person you have ever or will ever love is depending solely on the choices that you make. Because they are. Warning. Fix-it psychologists recommend not dwelling on the crushing mental and physical strain of your responsibilities and simply continuing to be productive.
Awesome.
Hard work has repeatedly proven to be the best cure for any kind of stress. Now back to work.
Frickin' Ada. But yeah, that's good that you got those already overclocked. But yeah, as you expand though, you're going to want to get even more. So it's good to be able to get those power slugs produced even more. Especially when you start building on bigger scales. All right, how's the tickets? Still one short. Okay. Let's see. Let's go hunting. Yes, you can. But I think they need time crystals, and I think you turn the quartz crystals, the quartz that you find into crystals, I think. But you need time crystals in order to do it. Which I think would get even more, but then if you add the boost on top of that, you get even more. All right, let's see. Oh, there we go. Yeah, death from above. Yeah, come here, you. Where you going? Oh, I think. Oh, there he's dead. Oh, that's cool! Just jump on the back and reinitiate the parachute! Is he dead? Yep, he's dead. Oh, that is so cool. Nah, not harsh. I just needed the stuff, and let me guess, he didn't drop it. Sometimes I notice they don't drop it, or if they do, it's a spot where you can't get it. Because the DNA is going to be the fastest to get what I need to be able to make those concrete. But since he didn't drop anything, I might just leave them alone. There's one up there. Oh, flies. Or bees, whatever you want to call them. Let's see. Let's get up there. Oh, lots of foundations in there. Woohoo! Yeah, there are lots of cats in there. Just I gotta get there. Kill these bees. See, this is why I like the sword. It's easier to get them bees. All right, well, before I go anywhere, because I got those hard drives on me, let's check out what I got. Fused quick wire, alternate steel rotor. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, alternate steel? That might be because... What does it use now? What does it use now? Rotors. Oh, yeah. Uses the icky rods and screws. Oh. And it does 4 per minute there. This one, yeah. But because I can make a lot more the wire in that. Yeah. I cut out the screws, I cut out the rods. And it uses that, but if I'm making a lot more of those, I can definitely pump out these. Because I cut out screws and rods completely, and that's a plus. It uses these instead, which I think that's better. How many we've got? It's still 4 per minute. But if I'm pumping out a ton of wire and a ton of those, yeah. I don't think I can research. I'm going to go ahead and select that reward. Hard drive, scan the next one. Let's just double check the parts for the rotors. Where'd it go? Oh, it's here. Here it is. Yep, there it is, right there. Yeah. That's a good one. Still same per minute, but I'm eliminating rods and I'm eliminating screws. And I'm using the better recipes to pump those rotors out. And if I can pump them out quickly, then I have to make the smart plating, which uses that. Well, I'm using a lot more iron, which is good because this area's got a ton of iron. You know, iron is definitely very abundant. That way I can use copper for when I really need the copper, use the coal for when I really need the coal. But let's go find some cats here, do a little exploring. Let's see, this cave, I think I've been in here before. Not sure. I've been all over the place. Ooh, that new hive. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting bees. Done. No bees here. Ha ha ha. They're all gone. I hear cats. I hear them. Don't see them. Oh, there it is. Stuck in a rock in a hard place. Get out of there! Get out of there! Meow! Get out of there! Nice. That's cool. Yeah, you've been pretty busy. Yeah, the one thing they did with this update that I noticed, I'm not happy about it, is they changed how the multiplayer works. And I'm not too happy. I don't think I like the change. Once I use it, maybe, but as of right now, the way it stands, I don't like it. It makes it harder to do multiplayer. I'm not too happy about that change, but just have to wait and see. It's a lot more complicated. Wow. Yeah, it must be the people like your expeditions, probably. That may be why. Yes, we do need to test that very, very soon. Yep, there's a hard drive there I've already gotten. Yep, I knew I was already here. Pretty sure, yeah, I remember climbing up there. Yeah, because now when you go to the sessions, I'll show you in a second here. Let me get rid of these dang darn bees. Come here. There. Yeah, let me get rid of this guy too. Come here. Oh, you couldn't? Huh. I was. Because, well, what I do is I bring with me, I bring solid biofuel and I bring power shards and enough to make a couple of biomass burners, and I plop them down, put on a pole, connect them up, and then overclock them, split the stack. And then most times you can get enough power overclock to be able to open them up. So I'll just quickly show you down here because I can't, I don't need to connect it anymore. So I put those two down, put down the power pole. Then I would connect the end to where I need to on that, connect up here, go into the biomass burner, slap down that, charge it up, split the stack, put it there, repeat the same process here. Well, of course I do a little out of that, but overclock, and now you've got the power. Yeah, definitely want to revisit that, and keep some of the biomass with you, the solid biomass and some of the power shards. Make sure if you've got like a stack of 200, you'll be fine. Even if you have a stack of 100, that's fine, because you don't need a lot. You need just long enough to open it up, and then you're done. But you also want to make sure you've got enough to where if you need 3 or 4 of the biomass burners, because sometimes I've seen some that need like 2, at least, I don't know about now, but previously I've seen like 200. So you might need a few biomass burners. So that's when I'm out looking for hard drives, I look for, if I need power, I keep those on hand because I know at some point I'm going to need them. But anyway, for those that are looking at doing the multiplayer, they've changed it. So when you go to your manage session, you go to your session settings. Right now it's single player, so no one can get into this session. But before it used to be you could change it and then be able to give a code. Now you can't do that. Now it's single player, IP, Steam, or Epic. So if you do Epic, like the host can choose one of those. So if Epic then requires login to Epic Games, player from Steam or Epic will be able to join. But I think I'd have to see, it's a little confusing. We're going to have to test it because I thought I also saw they also have to be friends as well. Now I don't know what cross between Epic and Steam. I don't know. Steam, I think would have to be friends as well. I don't know. It's something I'm going to have to play with. But I like the way it was before when all you had to do was set it and you give a code. That's it. I don't like this. I really don't. Now, maybe they're doing it to maybe make it a little bit more secure. That's possible. But at the same time, I don't like it. I just don't like the change. I may like it once we actually start playing with it. But for now, I just don't like the change. I may like it once we test it and maybe it's like, oh, okay, yeah, this isn't so bad. But as of right now, the change, I don't like it. But come here, you, come here. Yeah, it really does. It really does ruin those because it's a lot more involved now in that. So I don't know what they were thinking when they did that. I really don't. But like I said, we may like it once we test it, but as of right now, as it stands, I think the change was not a good one. But opinion may change once we test it. I think I still hear a bee flying around somewhere. Oh, yeah, there they are. Come here. There we go. Hate having friends, huh? Yeah, I'm not sure how that's going to work. That's why I said we got to test it. But, oh, just in case, if you come out this way, like right here on the map, there's I think a summer sloop that sits right, I think it's maybe on top of that. I'm not sure. Like right in this little tree stump here, there's a summer sloop. Oh, good. That's done. All right. How's our 8, 9, 1? All right. Let me go kill this guy real quick. And this one. I love this sword. Ooh, wow, they've really upgraded it too. The effects are really cool. All right, let's build MAM here. Look at that. The hard drive. What do we got? Alternate steel screw. That, I don't know. I'd have to, that might be interesting to use steel to make more screws. Oh yeah, 260 per minute. Maybe. That might be a good recipe. I'm not 100% certain. I don't know about that one. Let's see. That. Okay. What was, let's see. Look at the top here. Let's see. Bolted frame. Copper rotor, copper alloy. Material wire, steamed sheet. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and go with this recipe. Go with that one. And we'll start the next one. All right, let's head on back. Oh, more bees. I'll just leave them alone. I'm out of here. What's that? Oh, quartz. Purple slug. I'm not going to worry about that. I'll get them later. Pure quartz. Hey, what are you doing? Get out of my face. Let's see, where did it go? Yeah, see, I bet you he's laying on it. Oh, no problem, my games. Yeah, especially if it's late there. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, gotta get your sleep. Yeah, thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate it. Oh, and you're welcome on the tips. Yeah, because those will definitely help you out. Oh, I guess I'm going to have to go the long way. So, yeah, we'll test that multiplayer as soon as possible so we can figure that out, because that's rather frustrating what they did. But have a good night. We'll catch you later. You know, that's a good idea. I probably should. As a matter of fact, I got a water geyser there too. Like there's a limestone there too. Let's see, where was that? I think I passed it. Or was it over this way? I think it was over here. Is it back here? Oh, yeah, I remember this area. Oh, yeah, I know this area. Yep, I know this area. I'll still mark it anyway, but yeah, I've built in here before. Yeah, I'll definitely mark it. Good tip. Yeah, thanks. I'll definitely do that because in case I forget. All right, later, my games. Take it easy. Let's mark this. Before I do, what nodes are these? Pure. Oh, 2 pure nodes. Oh, yeah, definitely mark those. Where is that? There, oh, it's already right there. Okay, good. Just click on it. Okay, let's do. What icon do I want? Let's go to stamps. I'll just do that. Yeah, we'll do that. There we go. All right. Yeah, let's get out of here. Yep, we'll get on out of here. Yep, I remember this area. Yep, because you got the, here's the, they added this a while. One of the other updates, they added this. I don't know if it was 7 or 8, they added that. If you go that way, there's a lake with quartz, and then you got the grass fields out here. This way you go back, you know, go this way we'll get back toward the cave, you know, the Doggo cave and back to the rocky desert and the Gold Coast. Let's do it. Let's go. I think I see a cave. That's probably a good way to get out of here. I wonder if that takes us into the Doggo cave. It might. It's awfully close. Yep, I think this might be the Doggo cave. Yeah, I like parachuting through it. That's pretty cool. But having that jetpack with fuel might be even better. This might be the Doggo cave. I'm not 100% sure. Let me see. No, definitely not the Doggo cave. It might be a different cave, or it might be tied in. It might be coming a different way. I'm not sure. Caves can be so confusing. But we're definitely close to our base, which is good. And we can see about getting the items all gathered up that we need. Finish any tech we need. And maybe start making our way out and making our power plant. We'll check on our solid biomass too, because since we've been out exploring, I know that's been using it. But I could definitely see having the jetpack with fuel constantly would be awesome. Get around this gas. I think I can just squeak by it here. Whee! Okay. All right, how's our grid? So far, I know that looks like that's bone dry. Oh, yeah, we're not in any danger right now. Oh, yeah, we're okay. We're okay. How's this tack? All right. I don't know if I'm gonna. I might eventually unlock that. Well, I'm gonna have to eventually unlock it, but I may hold off on that for now. The only thing I might want to get, yeah, I'm definitely gonna want to get that, the power storage, because we're definitely gonna need to have some kind of power backup for our grid. So let me see. Select that. Oh, I think I can unlock it all right now. Ooh. I just need 50 of that, which I have. I need more wire, which I know I've got. I probably have to go get it. And I know I got more of that hiding in here. There. All right, let's just cash these in. Okay, so now I just need some more of the wire. And then that'll be done. It'll be so good once I can get a stable power grid, which we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting toward that. We're going to be heading that way very soon. Might even something I may have to do get started off screen. But we'll see. We'll see if we can't maybe just start getting the foundations for it in place today. And then I got to see if I can unlock the concrete. And I think if we do that, then we'll finish rounding up all the items that we need. Got to make more steel plates, the steel pipe. So I better grab some of that. Looks like we do need some. Portable miners, I think I got those already made. And our MAM research is done. Let's take that. Take that. All right, that should be more than enough. All right, we'll get them running. All right, let's get the hard drives. All right, what did we get? Steel cast plate and impacted coal ingot. Okay, fine black powder. Oh, let's see, what's that? It's compacted coal. $45 per minute. I may get that one. Let's look at the black powder that I've already unlocked. That makes 30 per minute. Uses that. Okay. So that might be a better option than the default, because then I'm producing a little bit more. Yeah, let's do that one. I got to select any of them to kind of just get rid of. That would probably be the one. Because I don't really like having to do the biomass, but, you know, for bio coal. But you never know when it might, you know, if we ever need it, who knows? Who knows? But for now, we're going to go with the fine black powder. And let's go back into the analysis for the hard drive. We'll do another one. Yeah, let's put the Mercer sphere away. Let's go ahead and start turning these into proteins. Need our protein. Pioneers growing. You know, gotta keep, you know, gotta get the proteins, you know, growing pioneers. Or that we're just so busy we need the protein. Depends on how you want to look at it. There we go. DNA capsule. Oh, more than likely. If I don't have it with this, I may already have the tickets I need, but this may will just put me over the top. Yeah, we'll definitely handcraft these so it doesn't put a stress on the grid. It's not that many anyway. Almost there, and I think I'll put the shard, not the shard, the blue slug away. Just put it right here. All right, let's come on over here. And let's put them in. Go. Only 2. Yeah, this will do it. Now we just have to wait. There's 4. All right, looks like that's it. Okay, let's print them out. I think we just got it. It was either 3 or 4. Exit shop. There it is. Concrete foundation. Yep, there we go. So I know I got 1 to spare. Anything in here? I think I got all the walls, all the foundations. Customizers, too many. Or they're too expensive. Organization. Street light. Ooh. Possibly. Management. Specials. Architecture, yeah. What were the signs? They're in here somewhere. Not equipment. Not. Was it equipment? No. No, no, no. Was it walls? Not the customizer. Which I will eventually need to do. Organization. Oh, there it is under organization. They're right there. Okay. Yep, they're right in front of me the whole time. All right. Well, for now, let's just go and grab a street light.
If you sense your productivity slipping when it gets dark, don't worry, this is perfectly natural. Fortunately, fix-it lights allow you to never experience wasteful darkness ever again.
Yeah, let's shed a little light on the subject. All right, we're going to need some wire. Oh, wait. I think I already have it. Why am I going all the way out there? Whee! Hey, what are you doing in my base? Get out of there. You ain't paying rent. There we go. Yeah, big red button. Boom! Big red button.
Milestone reached.
Woo!
After several pioneers started exhibiting traumatic responses to power blackouts, Fix-It developed mitigation tools recommended by your local therapist. Power storages can hold excess power to delay or prevent blackouts in the eventuality that your factory's power consumption exceeds production. To simplify, these are rechargeable batteries. Power towers carry power lines for significantly greater distances than poles, facilitating factory expansion and exploitation of this environment for the good of Fix-It and humanity.
And of course, I don't have enough of the steel to make them, but I could always make at least a couple power stores, but I need to wait because I might need to use those. These encased beams. Okay, so the good news is for the customizer, I now have concrete. that I can make. And what are we going? Let's put that there for now, so I don't have to keep going into the build menu. Just what I'll have. Well, let me see. That's for the customizer. My games had a different way. Maybe that's maybe. He went this way to get him. Maybe it does both at the same time. Let's go to the foundations. Okay. Let's see. Here. Aha! That's what he was talking about. That's it. So if we do that. Oh, didn't do it. Let's see what he was talking about. Let's use that. Use that. Because it still does that. So I gotta bring that up. Aha! Oh, I see. Okay. I see what he was doing. Okay, so it looks like he may, I'm not fully sure of the steps he did, but it looks like he did that. Oh. What's going on here? There we go. So it looks like he went into the radio menu every time. But if you try to put it there, yeah, see, it won't keep it on the, so it forces you, yeah, okay. So it looks like, I mean, it's a time saver, but not a time saver. Time saver in a sense that, you know, you get it, then you can just zoop it down, zoop it down, zoop it down. But the short, or even faster ways, if you did that, okay. Yeah, it's still a time saver. So yeah, but that's good to know the way he was, that's what he was talking about, is he brings up what he wants, brings up the menu, goes to alternate, and then selects it, and then goes like that. So yeah, I could see that. I just would have liked to be able to keep it on the toolbar, but that's something the developer would have to do. Yeah, so at least the way my games do it, at least that is a little bit of a time saver. And then having to then go back and then have to recustomize it at the start. So yeah, that's, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's not too bad. What the heck? That was a bug. All right, so blueprints, hypertubes. I guess we'll go with this one. And we'll just leave it at that for now. Yeah, so that was a good tip he gave. I like that. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to do that. Now I understand what he was doing. I like that tip. What do we got? Encased industrial pipe. Four per minute. Okay. Let's see. Let's look at the original recipe. Where is that? There it is in Beam. Ah, okay. concrete and steel. You get 6 per minute. An assembler, and you get 1. And here uses that. I think I'm gonna hold on to that for now. I don't know if that's a good recipe or not. I might get, let's see, automated wiring. Let's look at that. Here's the automated wiring. First there it is, down here. I think I'm just going to keep it on that one, on the default. It's maybe a little slower, but yeah, because then you got to make high-speed connectors. Which is... I know how to make those, that's for sure. Where do we need this? Circuit board. That's what it's used in. I don't know the recipe for it, do I? Let's see. Circuit board. Oh, I don't think I've got the recipe yet. Okay. All right, well, let's do a different recipe. Let me see if I can... I don't know if it'll let me do one. Let's try it. Let's try it. All right, we'll let that go. Okay. All right, so let's get what we need. Where's the miners? Right here. Iron ingots. Yeah, let's finish that off while I'm running around here. What else do I need? Oh, the rotors. All right, let me see if I have any here. None there. None there. None there. Okay. Oh, done already, huh? Ooh. Okay. And might as well grab some more iron plates while we're up there. Actually, no. If we're going to use that method, don't need the iron plates. What am I talking about? Yeah, it's coming up here for the rotors. Grab 2 stacks. All right, now let's go grab some concrete. Everything's okay. How's the power line? Power pole. And there goes the grid. Let's get this off. Don't need that anymore. These 2. Because I know what's going on. It's these 2. Empty. These back in to get our power reestablished. There we go. Let's take that just in case. Take that. All these. Those. I'll take another one of these. We'll just take them both. All right, that should be good. And we'll grab a little more concrete from out here. All right, let's go. Let's see if we can start getting the foundations, the plants, start getting things in place, organize the way we want, or try to figure out how we want it. A little hike out here. I love it when it does that. Hover along the ground. It almost feels like faster than running. Okay. So roughly this is where our copper, the copper sheets are going to be. So we're going to have to put the miner, oops. The miner, one of the miners going to have to go here for the copper sheets. This is where we're going to start to produce them here, create the factory here for the copper sheets because we'll have room to do it. And we got the little bean creature. And we're going to want to put the power out here because we've got all the water out here. Just trying to think how we want to do this because we got a node there and a node there, but we also need to make sure because we're eventually probably going to use a train line to get stuff out of that cave, the quartz and the SAM. We've got those two there. Yeah, just trying to think what's the way to go. I kind of like, well, I was going to say I liked how these lined up, but if I'm going to be putting the copper sheet plant here, I don't really want to be running unless I have to figure out how I'm going to run them. Well, the first thing I'm going to need to do is figure out how I'm going to lay this out. Let's get rid of this. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so that's out of there now. Come on. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Snap to the grid. Okay. Now let's see. How do we want to do this? First, let's see if we can get the Mark II. Do I have enough for those? I do. Okay, good. And it's snap. No, but I think I saw a tip where if you do that, then do it, then it snaps. Okay. Awesome. Now that I got the concrete here, I don't have to keep going through that, the E and the right, you know, I don't have to do the alter, I don't have to do this. Or, you know, that's good tip that he did that. Yeah, and then now I just have to just use the middle mouse button. Awesome stuff. Okay. So what I can do is this. Let's extend this out a couple. Let's see. So that's there. Go up 2. Did I get a ladder? Probably not. Of course I didn't. Okay. Oh, but I can get up from here. Cool. All right. Let's see. Is that going to be enough for the Mark II? Let's see. It's making 120 per minute until I overclock it. Okay, no problem, Sarah. So it's 120. So for now, I'm going to get by with... Yeah, that's the one. Let's see. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Love it. Okay. All right, so for now, just extend this out. Oop, wrong way. Okay. That's fine, because then the copper sheets will go up there. Down here will be... How do I want to do this? Let's just make this a little walkway for now. There we go. Okay. And research. Let's check it out. All right, wet concrete and rigor mortar. Well, might hold off on that. What do we got? Fused wire, fine concrete, bolted frame. Don't need to worry about that. Because I have a different recipe. Wait, ingot. Need to worry about those two. So I may just randomly pick one if I can't find something. I might go ahead. Let's just do this one. Because that does produce a lot more screws if necessary. So we'll go and we'll pick that one. And I think I still got some hard drives on me. Yep, I do. 2 more to go. Okay. So now what we've got to do is get over to there. So now we've got that where the copper sheets can go up above. And then I can run the lines here. Probably leave that as an empty space. Okay. Okay, yep, let's come on down. You're the next contestant on the concrete is right. There we go. All right, so now what do we want to do? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's fill these in. Wait, where's my... There it is. All right. This. I just shot him up in the air. Okay, so now we need to figure out how we're going to do this, but we're going to just start with one line. Because we don't need both right now. Where is production? There it is. Perfect. just a little too tall. This'll have to do. That'll do though. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can get these out of here. Yeah. All right. Okay, so since it's close, let's see, what's the best way to get back up? Since I don't have a jetpack, I don't have the ladder. Let's see, gonna have, ooh, maybe these stairs do good. Oh, it's gonna have to be the stairs. That works. Curious to see what those look like in. Ooh. These are only temporary, but that looks cool in concrete. Might look better in a different type of material too. Maybe like coated concrete, maybe. But at least this gives me a way to get up and get back up and down here. But what I'm gonna need, logistics, conveyor pole. Let's see, where's the middle? There's the middle. One there and one there. Because at least then that'll be to feed those. Let's just get the, that's fine. Let's see. Let's sail over here. What do we got? 120. Okay. So with these, I can probably, should be able to line it up from down here. Yep. Reverse it. Perfect. And it's these. Oh, I love it with that straight mow where it does a perfect 90 degrees. I love it. What did those did? 120. Perfect. Now, eventually we'll be able to upgrade them and probably get even more, especially if we overclock it. So I don't know if these are going to, we'll have to do both of them to get 8 plants. We'll figure it out as we go. We'll fix things as we go. The important thing, though, is just getting something going. As a matter of fact, might be able to figure it out now. Let's see, where is the power? There we go. Okay.
Interesting, most pioneers already had coal power set up by this point because they understood their responsibility to humanity. Adjusting pioneer attitude metrics. Reminder, coal-powered generators require coal.
A little sarcastic there, ain't you? What are you trying to say? I'm slow? Okay. All right. Well, I don't know the math on it. My math sucks. But we'll figure it out. I know the max is 8. I don't know how much it needs. I'll figure it out. Unless someone is watching that can tell me, which would be cool. If not, I'll figure it out as I go, or I can look it up at later. But right now, just trying to get things up and running. I'm going to leave these stairs here for the time being. Let's see. Go. And that can come out of there. Awesome. And just to be sure, it looks like it was right, but Just double check it. Sometimes it can do some funny stuff. There we go. All right, so this is the one. This is the line to the plant. Yep, just gotta have faith when walking on invisible concrete. Okay. So now we are over the water. Now we just got to figure out how we're going to do the rest. So these come, since this comes in, we're going to have, all right, so that's probably going to create, let's just do it this way. We'll do some, we'll start on the left side, create a row on the left, and then we'll do the other on the right. So we'll do that. So let's go ahead. We're gonna pump it up one. Let's start this. Let's back it off a little. Go right here. Go like that. This is the upper floor. Okay, so that's the generators are going to sit on top of that. And let's extend this out a little bit to kind of match. Coal's going to come through here, so we're going to split it, and then that way they can come up through the floor. Now, did I get enough? Yes, I did. There. Perfect. Oh, looks like the research is done. What do we got? So we got biocoal, quick wire stators. Well, I definitely don't like the biocoal. Quick wire sator. That might not be bad. I need to look at the original recipe. See what it's made of. There they are. So the original recipe is using wire in the pipes. Okay. It makes 5 per minute. This one is 8 per minute. It uses the pipe, so that's good, and it uses the quick wire. Okay. I think I'm going to go with that. Okay. Yeah, that's not, I don't think that's too bad. And it's so hard to pick recipes too. All right, I think I got one more hard drive. All right, and we'll get this out of the way. All right, awfully high up. So that means I'm going to have to pump the water up. Take a look at the pumps. I think it's under logistics. Yeah, right here. Oh, good. I'm just going to add a bunch. I don't know how many I'm going to need. So I'm just going to say I need 24 of them. I don't know if I'll need that many, but at least then I can see if I'm running out of the resources. Okay. So now what I need to do is I gotta get up there. That's what I need to do. I need to get up there. It's not gonna help me. It's just gonna have to be the standard steps for now. That'll work. We'll figure out how far we got to go back here. There we go. All right, so now that we've got that, I think I want to make sure they make it so they can come up through here. And then I want to make sure the generators are back one. Get off all those. That back, since it counted as I used it. Pretty sure I removed it. I think I did. All right, tell you what, I'm gonna go check on one of the pups real quick, see if they're trying to get my attention. I'll be right back.
Steamers rising from the tracks in a world where we don't look back. Open fields and endless skies, adventure calls as this train flies. Hit that black button, turn it up, let the rhythm flow. Our channel's a train and we're ready to go. Rock the subscribe button, don't hesitate. Join our crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, come into blaze. We're building a community that forever stays. Rolling thunder, crushing plains, reaching winds for telling gains. Crystal weight in lands afar, with every time we raise the bar. Sarah stands tall, eyes on the track, guiding our journey, never looking back. Silvershade, hands on the throttle, we ride the creation full throttle. Rock the subscribe button, don't hesitate. Join our crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, come into blaze. We're building a community that forever stays. used in June. We're building a world and ready to win.
All right, thank you for your patience. Sorry about that. No, false alarm. The pup was just barking for the halibut. All right. Let's see. How do we want to do this? Let's see. Put one here. Where's the grid? See, that's the problem with using the concrete. It's hard to see. There, I think that's what I want. I think right there. Yeah, I think that will do. Yeah, that should do. Okay. All right, so we got one. Let's just temporarily, let's put them all out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that means we need some more concrete out this way. Just an extra row, just in case. All right, now let me see. Let's count the blocks. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So 10. Because what I'm thinking of doing is underneath having the pipe split and come up to the individual, but they only have to come up a couple. I don't know how to do that. 'Cause I want to try, what I wanted to do was try to center. I might still be able to do it. So the best way to try and center the, yeah, there's 3, but try and kind of center them off to that. So I think what we can do is this. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here's 5. So then if I do... I think I might know what I can do. Let's do this. This will at least tell me that this is the middle spot, or at least where roughly where the middle is. It's actually in here. It looks like the research is done. What do we got? Basic iron ingot. Oh. I might maybe consider that, because I've got a lot of limestone all over the place and some near iron, if I'm not mistaken. Let me look at the map. Pure one there. I think there's one out over here. There's iron here. Better over here, because a lot of the iron production I'm going to have out here. Pure, yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good way to go, because if I'm going to be making a lot of iron, a lot of things out of iron, like the pipes and the wire, I'm going to need a lot of those iron ingots. So I think mixing them with concrete, I think would be the better way to go. Let me just look at the original recipe. So I only get 30 per minute. Yeah, by having the extra, I think it's an extra, I think it's an assembler that I need. So it's probably going to use more power, but I get more iron ingots out of it. So that might be the way to go. And I might get something better down the line, but at least for now, that's the tentative plan. That's my plan, and for now, I'm going to stick to it. I mean, the molded beam might be an option too, but I think for now, I think this is going to probably be my best bet. So let's go with that one. And I think that's all I can do for now until I get more hard drives. All right, so now that I'm down here, this is where all the pipes are going to come up and split. So let me just take a quick, let me go back up there for a second. So first, let's do this. Let's go into the logistics. Let's get the conveyor holes. Okay, so now that we've got the conveyor holes, I'm thinking what's the best way to do this? Yeah. Tell you what, it's probably better. Let's do a test instead of, because it's probably better if I do a visual on it. Okay. Oh no, that's too far in. That I think will do it. Yeah, that'll do it.
Fix-it pipelines can contain any fluid, including the water necessary for coal-powered generators. Note: water does not flow upwards by itself. While water extractors provide some lift, to truly defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline pumps.
No kidding. Okay. I guess the best way to do it this is coming in through here. I'm going to use the Mark 1 lift for the time being. Okay, because what happens, it'll come out to here where the line is running, or like to this one here. So that means, yeah, because if it's going to come here, the best bet to do would be to put the go right there. I have to do this. Okay, it's too far. I need to go about there. Yeah, right there. There. Then what I do is I come down here, and because I'm so high up, yeah. Go far enough. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Actually, do I need this? No, I probably don't. Or do I? Gonna have to split it somehow from the 3. Gotta go up, up. I think I need to go out. I hear cats, which means spiders. All right, so since I'm under there, let's just get rid of this one for now. Put that there for now. I can quickly jump down. So I know this is the middle. Ah, there it is over there. Okay. So yeah, I am going to need this. So let's put the other one that's going to be on the other side of that middle joint. Or the other pipe. Go up one more. Okay, so it's right there. Okay. Oops. Should have used the parachute. All right, well, this is the floor I want anyway, right here. So I know that it needs to go right in the corner. Hole. There. I think it goes right there. Yep, there we go. Now that gives me a guideline. May not be exactly center, but it gives me an idea. So we'll just go out a little bit here. So I need probably the best way to go is like this. Let's just get a pipe out. Let's start it right here. Go and come along here to there. Okay, where's the middle? Right here. That's the middle right there. So let's put one here. Right here. And then these are going to feed up. I'll have to repeat that pattern for the rest, but I'm not going to worry about that yet. Oops. Climb back up there. Or at least here. Because what I need to do now is figure out how far I want to go with the water pumps. I think I want them in line with this. Oops. I fell. Come on, get out of the water. There we go. All right, there we go. So what we want to do now is have the pumps along this line. Okay. All right, good. All right, so now let's see. The pump should fit in here. There they are, right there. Let's see. Can I get something built that can snap off of? Don't know. There was something. I can't remember. I'll just try that and see. If not, I'll do it the hard way. I'll just do it the hard way for now. I'll just do it the hard way. I know there's an easier way. Let's just do that. That.
That may indeed be water. Try submerging your arm. If it does not dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities. Or you could just pipe it to a coal-powered generator and see what happens.
Not deep enough. Okay. Well, that's okay. I can go a little further out if I have to, into deeper water. Come on, get out of here. Goodbye. Okay. Or instead of going on that side, might be better if I go on the other side. Yeah, let's do that. That might be better on the other side. Oh, probably should have just left it. Oh well. Come on. All right, well, let's go and let's put this in place. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, perfect. Because then if I have to, I can always reorganize for I do it on the other side, just like that on the other side like this. So I can do, that's fine. There's just nothing here. All right, well, that's fine. Or if I need extra, I can put like one or two, put the two there. I don't know if I can fit the third one there, but we'll figure it out. But for now, this side should do the trick. Need to get it in place. Okay. And of course I can't put the last one because I'm missing the reinforced iron plate. I don't have enough. So no worries there. Not going to worry about running back to it at the moment. Okay. There, now I ain't gotta run all over the place. Okay. This is the one in the middle. Run it out to here. As far as it can go. I think it goes here. Let's find out. Oh yeah. Cool. Let's leave that there for a moment. Where's that? Oops. Right. Okay. Let's see, where'd that go? Okay. I think it goes right there. And go down to there and up to there. Good, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need that because I want to finish getting this in place. So I can get them out of here. Oh, I'll tell you what. Why don't I not worry about that? And let's just do this. I'll just keep that one there. I can do that later. At least I know right where it's supposed to go. Oops. And then I can just come in here. Oh, let me put that back. That way this can quickly line up. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, we're making progress. Eventually we'll need to get the power down here too and get the system charged, but we're not quite ready for that yet. Because we still got to get the other pump in. But we may be able to like get maybe part of the system fired up and then we can keep working on it while we're finishing. Yeah, we'll figure this out here. That comes in here. They come up. So, because what I might do for the time being, if I'm only going to do part of the system, is just keep these two here, let these two charge up, get the system running, then I can bring the rest online and figure out how I need to do the rest of the coal. So that may be what I might need to do. But I'm going to have to build some biomass burners to charge the coal, run the power lines along there, hide the wires, you know, at least down here because you can't really see them anyway. But figure out how I'm going to do all that, get the system charged, you know, get the water charge in. I would probably only bring one online to start. Yeah, that's probably what I do. Just one online to start, at least get the system running. And once the system's running, I can slowly start bringing the rest up and running to get the system, keep the power grid stable. Once the grid is stable and I see how much power I have, then I can start shipping the power back along to the base area and then start getting that all cleaned up. And then go from there. Because I'm definitely going to need to unlock phase 2 at some point. But I'm going to have to get a lot of like the steel. I got to get steel production going. I got a lot of things got going. But at least now we're starting to get a power plant up and running, which is a good thing. I'm going to just do some basic stuff here. This at least kind of gives me an idea where the other side is going to go for the other to expand out for the other line. If we can able to do that, we'll know more once we get these 8 up and running. But yeah, we'll eventually get ourselves a nice little power grid. Oops. What happened? Did I just go off the edge? I did. There. Now I won't fall off. Yeah, and then what we'll do is we'll get all this stuff up. Well, I might as well go on here. Let's see. These are the 2 that I'm charging up, or will charge up. So let's start with the Mark 1s. Go. And let me just double check this one. Yeah, looks good. Okay. Yeah, so these would be the 2 that we're going to charge up. And I'll probably need to get power. Where are they at? Where's it? In the back? Are they in the back? Yeah, they're in the back. Okay. They're in the back, so I'm gonna definitely want to go down. Let's see. I'll go ahead and do this. Where's that? Ooh. Ew. Okay. Well, I tell you what. Might just leave that hole there. Let's see. Mark 1, Mark 2. Go Mark 2. Where should it go? Oh yeah, that's gonna be an issue, huh? All right, well, let's see. Let's do this. Yeah, we'll put it right there. It's straight down. Can I do any? I just want to look at decoration real quick here. Yeah, I could do something like that to continue to hide the wire. Okay, I'll just leave that there for now. What about here? Okay, it's gonna be iffy. So probably the best way to do it is just kind of jump down a little bit. Probably right there. We'll go back up and take a peek. Yeah, that looks good. Put that back in place. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if you can daisy chain. Yeah, I think you can. Let's see. No, you can't. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that'll hide the wires. Kind of do some kind of a pattern. Figure something out to go with that. I don't want to get too into design work right now until I know for sure this is how it's going to stay. But at least this kind of gives me an idea how I can hide the wires effectively. Just kind of go down and under the foundation. Because then I can eventually hook them up and get them charged up to the system. As you can see, I'm kind of peeking out. There's one kind of peeking right there, but that's okay. Because hardly anyone's ever going to look under here anyway. Once it's up and running. I know I'll very rarely probably be under here. I am probably going to need pumps though. Because that is kind of a pretty big lift. But we'll see. But what I can do is when I can charge, I can see how high up and get some pumps going. But the important thing is to get the hole where it needs to. So why don't we go on ahead and let's start getting the line run for the coal. Because can't really do anything without it. Oops, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Oh, wouldn't you know it? I need that. Oh, boy. I need quite a bit of that. All right. Well, let's see. Can we do a quick run over there? I think we can. But yeah, I definitely need to get that dimensional depot up and running so that I don't have to keep doing this. But in a way, it's probably good that I'm going back because it has been a while. I can check to see how my fuel is over here. That space elevator is so cool. All the blinking lights. What do we got? I think the grid is still running. Yeah, it's still running. But let's just charge those others up. Just keep it running. All right, that's going. How are we looking? Oh, I think we're okay. Oh yeah, we're gonna be good for a while. So that's all gone. All right, let's get the reinforced iron plates I need. Oh, rotors are all backing up. That's good. Okay, sort that. Let's grab some of these. Plate looks okay. Concrete looks okay. Maybe while I'm here, let me just pick up a little bit more of the iron plate. The rods look, I think we're okay on everything else. Let me just get a quick drink of water here. All right, now let's head back real quick. Do a little bit more before we call it for the day. Maybe for about another 8-10 minutes or so. We'll see. Not much longer. Almost there. I think I hear birds. Yeah, there we go. Whee! All right, let's get this going. A little more. Go. Okay. Now, before I go any further, what I basically need to do is put splitters in here. Is what I'm going to need to do. Let's get the splitters. Probably what I want to do. Let's get that. There we go. Over here. Get these all in. Which will help where I need to put them for the line for the coal. All right, and while I'm at it, since I'm right here, let's finish off this. Where is it? I think it goes right there. Let's find out. Come on, get in there. There we go. I can get it. Had it and it disappeared on me. There, got it. All right. Let me jump over here. Perfect. All right. Now, of course, it might be a little too tight. Will it? Nope. Yeah, it's too tight. Too tight. All right. Well, let's do this. Let's get rid of this. Let's copy that. Move it over one. Take that. And let's just make sure. Perfect. Okay. Put that back in. There. That's now all set. Oops. Oh, that was close. All right, good. So now we've got the water. Got the pumps that we need in. Now we just need to finish running the coal line to it, but let's get the splitters. so to help out where that is, I'm going to put that there. That tells me that is the middle. Okay, go back to this. All right, good. All lined up. And for good measure, let's do that. Okay. So these are the two I'm going to hook up. Should be right here. Yeah, these two right here. There. So that way I'll run the rest later. I'll get the rest run later. Okay. Now that takes care of that. And I gotta get power there too. Yeah, power everywhere. Okay. Well, I think about as far as I'm going to take it for the day. Good part is we're getting our power plant up and running. I may continue work on this kind of off screen a little bit. I'll figure that out from there. Because we've got a lot of things going on for the next week or so. We've got our 100 subscriber celebration. We hit 100 subscribers a few days ago, actually. Yeah. So thanks to everyone who subscribed. We appreciate it. Got us to the first milestone, hitting that road to 100. We did it with all your help. Thank you. So, for everyone that's watching, thank you for watching. Also, don't forget, if you enjoyed this, hit the like button. Get it out there, share, let other people know about this content. If you haven't subscribed yet, do so. It helps us out, especially right now. We're going to be celebrating 100 subscribers. So even though, you got a little over 100 that helped us, it goes for all subscribers, even after the 100. So during this week, definitely check out the celebration. We've got some stuff planned. Tomorrow, we kick it off, our celebration with Frostpunk 2. I'm going to be live streaming it with Geeky Kitten from Geeky Kitten Gaming. So she's going to be live streaming on her channel. We're kicking off the celebration there with Frostpunk 2. It releases tomorrow. Definitely come check that out. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're both looking forward to that game. We'll have other things going on for the week. The celebration runs from September 20th to the 29th. So definitely want to check out what we've got planned. Definitely some live streams, probably some shorts. We might even have some zip videos. We'll try to have something out every day if possible. That's our goal. We'll get out as much as we can every day. If we can't, we'll get as much as we can. Like I said, we're aiming to try and get something every day. If not, we'll get as much as we can. So definitely, if you have not subscribed yet, get in on the action. It's free, don't cost you nothing. So hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so you know when we post new content. Like this if you haven't already. It really helps us out. Subscribing and liking and sharing the content. Help us keep going to the next milestone of getting 200 subscribers. We'll definitely do another celebration again when we get there. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I'm going to stop yapping. I'm going to say thank you to everyone who's watched so far. And hope you enjoyed the celebration we got planned. This is Silvershade saying, gamers don't die. See you at the respawn point.